What is up, my countrymen? This is Commander Cool 321 here with my next Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've done this. Screw it, it's been a couple months. And now we finally get to meet the man who killed Super Omega Evil Pidgey. What evil man would create such an evil bird? The world may never know. Alright, let me zoom that in a minute. Excellent. If you want to read the things, just pause. I'm gonna just button mash most of the time. And yes, that is Ganondorf from the original Ocarina of Time. I'm drinking some water out of a 30 liter of cup from Arby's. And Link just found out he epically fails because his sword is not in full power. Fail. Keep your eye on the birdie. Boom! Shakalaka. It's like getting pulled that sword out pretty fast. This isn't child abuse. This isn't child abuse at all. Where's Phoenix Wright when you need him? I'm not gonna. I have no comment for that. You might, but I don't. Ganondorf's like, crap. It's like, why didn't Baloo do that like centuries ago? And now we're back at Tower of the Gods. Man, I cannot believe those, Rito carried us all the way over here. And they're still hovering. And again, there's Hylian. Of course, since I have not beaten the game, I cannot tell what he's saying. If you beat the game once and replay it again, it will translate it from Hylian. And did you know you can actually translate Hylian into English? I figured it out online. There's like this website where it translates Hylian symbols into Japanese pronunciations, and you can translate those pronunciations into English. Really interesting if you guys look into it. If I ever find that link, I'll post it somewhere. Looks chilling like a villain. And you know, it's kind of weird. The King of Red Lions is contacting you on the King of Red Lions. I didn't get that at first either. I love how she just jumps into the water. It's like, what if that was like 6 feet deep? And I'm leaving her behind, of course. Let's go in here. And it's another long cutscene, but it's actually a pretty cool one. If you remember the intro from the beginning, it now makes sense. If you don't understand, watch episode 1, come back here. My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for. Come on, that is so epic. If you guys ever played, I think it's Link Faces of Evil for the CDI console, you'll understand that quote. Whenever I see this king, I always think of the king from CDI. His quotes are hilarious. If you ever watch YouTube poops of him, it's actually hilarious. What you can make the king say by even though he only says like 10 lines in the game. And apparently Link and Zelda Tetra just figured out what they strive for, and of course it's peace and dinner. A Triforce of Wisdom. No, it's the Triforce of Courage. That's another one of the King's lines. If you didn't know, in the original Legend of Zelda, there were only 2 Triforces. The Triforce of Courage and the Triforce of Power. And of course, the royal family had the Triforce of Courage, and Gandalf had the Triforce of Power. I think that they invented the Triforce of Wisdom in the Link to the Past. I think. I actually don't know. And Tetra is finally revealed to be Princess Zelda. Like Ganon said and I spoiled. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised she's a princess too. Rude-mannered woman. Shooting young men out of cannons. Attacking old men with swords. And last but not least, robbing bomb shops and going to bars late at night. Yeah, she is a princess, alright. Not yet, known to Ganon. There's a freaking hole in the middle of the room. If the king could transport like that, why doesn't he transport us from island to island? Finally, Zelda shows some guilt. And Link's like, oh, it's fine. I wonder how Ganondorf has not noticed that. I think I noticed that when I first played this game. It's like, oh, there has to be a secret passage right there. Either that or the Triforce in the middle of that courtroom. Alright. Okay, Bo. You already talked to me. Alright. Put boat in cruise control. So I decided to start playing this game now because my goal is to finish this before November 20th, which is the release of Skyward Sword. Oh, I cannot wait to play that. I might actually play it as a Let's Play because, you know, it's actually very popular. And like I said, if you want to read these things, I'm skipping them. Pause the video. I'm more of a let's play kind of guy, not a let's read kind of guy, you know? I've never really been good with books. Alright, let's see. I don't have any arrows left, so that's useless. Let's change to boomerang, that. This area, we're going to Mother and Child Islands. I think I've been here before and I figured I made a mistake. I'm gonna figure that out right now. You can't come here until you've encountered Ganondorf. If you do before, it says come back later. First I thought that was gonna explode in a cloud dust. That's such a classic tune. Feels like Link had like his heart stopped pumping for a moment. But yep, now Link has the ability to shoot fire and ice arrows. What I really need is arrows. That's one of the funny parts in the game. That's what I like about Wind Waker. Wind Waker has more humor than all the other games. All the other Zeldas I've ever seen. I mean, the other games do have their moments, but yes. I'm looking for arrows. What a potion. There's nothing here but fairies. This is an ideal spot if you ever need a spot to go look for fairies. Because it's almost instant and there's like 4 fairies around here. But if you're ever trying to go back to like the Forsaken Fortress for who knows what, just monkeying around, don't come here because it will bring you inside and there's no exit unless you use the cyclones. A lot of bombs, what is that? Nope, nothing. Alright. I was just wondering. Now. Oh. Your goal is to find a reason to use the fire and ice arrows. And if you don't remember, I believe it was episode, 5, where I went past Fire Island on the way to the Forest Haven. We're gonna go back there. That's one of the spots you need to go to. Nope. And if you come here, you should hear Melody start playing her harp thing that she had a long time ago. And oh no, Mr. Boat, you better not swim away. You come here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't even... Oh, man, you suck. You don't even have arrows. What kind of bomb salesman are you? Like, or whatevs. Nope, nothing here. Well, this sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go... I'll probably find like 10 arrows on the way there. Think of a spot where I can get arrows. I wasted them all on Super Giant Omega Pidgey. So I'm gonna have to find another way to get arrows. But I did end up finishing with that boomerang. Wooja! Yeah! Where'd it go? Oh well. Let's see. It's gonna be really hard to shoot that with an ice arrow without the ice arrow. Oh, there's how I'll get it. 99 bombs. Now I know why a 12-year-old needs bombs. Come on. Those always drop packages. Or little glowing orbs that always have a ton of stuff. Alright, we're gonna shoot them at point blank. Yeah. That's how I roll. Alright. One of these has to be an arrow. Yeah, I got an arrow. 10 of them. Right. I gotta be. I love using the bow and arrow over the sword. I don't know why. I'm always the guy who uses projectiles over blunt objects. People who say guns are for weaklings. Nerds invented guns. Alright. That doesn't make any logical sense, but I'll take it. Alright. Oh. I know, I hate this part. It's a maze. There's 2 sections and you gotta know which one to go up. If you don't know, take your telescope and go around the island a couple laps until you figure it out. Crap, I think I went the wrong way. And there's that annoying bird. Away from me, foul beast. I can't shoot it with an arrow. Where is it? Yeah, take that. Super sneaky Link, sliding on a wall. Do 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 do. Note to self: never go inside a volcano, especially one that's gonna erupt in 3.5 minutes. Who knows? Oops. Timed off. I got the bracelets! I have the power! Oh, I almost had a burned bottom. That's what I almost had. Alright, let's see. Boat. Boat. Boat! Alright. Let's see. The next one, I may as well go get the other item for fun, and I'll call it an episode, guys. I'm almost hitting the half-hour mark. I'm trying to get as much gameplay in as possible before the release of Skyward Sword. Oh, it might be hard to record that though, because I'll be swinging like a maniac, and I'll look stupid, but it'll be funny. Okay, I don't know where to go. I believe it's northwest. It's been a while. I think that's it. I'll pull up my telescope in case I'm wrong. That's it. That one. It looks like a dragon. That's what I remember. The other one I must be heading towards is my Cabana Island. So westbound down, loaded up and trucking. I know it's east, but screw it. I don't know any songs that have west. Keep your football on the pedal. Never mind them brakes. We gotta... Yeah. I like old movies like that. When I was a kid, my favorite movie growing up was Talladega Nights. No, Days of Thunder with I think it was Tom Cruise and Smokey and the Bandit. Yep. So now you can see the ice. Glad we found that battleship. I bet they put that there on purpose in case that type of thing happened. Boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Woo! And just to tell you people, I did not have Pepsi today. Or, what do you call that? Coffee! Coffee! No, I actually don't work at Arby's today, so... Okay, so we get off. Get up! Careful when you run, because Link can eventually fall over. There's a treasure chart if you want it. But I think I mentioned this in every episode. I'm not treasure chart hunting. I remember that from months ago. I know, it sounded annoying. Like, watch, I'll fall over. Okay. Careful if you fall, because you'll fall in the water. And you're gonna get back on the icebergs. And you have to start this over again. Whee! Butt slide. Oh, oh. All right. That would suck. I just overshot this. Okay. For insurance, I'm gonna blow the wind in that direction and just... The reason I want to stop it around the half-hour mark, people, is because I don't want to make like hour-long videos. I know I can make over 20 minutes with my new YouTube thing, but I don't want to let people sit there for half an hour thinking, oh, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch Commander play. This guy tied me up at gunpoint. He's making me watch Commander's videos. No, it's like, it's just so like, you know, you can, if you want, you can go take a break for a while. Because we all need breaks once in a while. There we go. Boom, bat. Alright, let's take out these bats a minute. Oh, dude, I was only aiming for one of them and I hit both. There is a temple down below where you can fight a bunch of dark nuts. And you know what's strange about this? Iron boots automatically unequip themselves when you go in water. Unlike in the other Zelda games. Oh, yeah, see, that's where the cave is if you want to fight a bunch of dark nuts. And in the original Zelda game, they didn't. You just drown. I wonder how Link does not get hypothermia and die. Link is like a saint when it comes to like surviving these crazy things. Jump, Link, jump. Jump, darn it. Okay, don't jump. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it an episode, guys. I'm gonna run back to my boat and fail. Okay, next episode we will go to the temples where our new equipped items and try and if we can find the sages of those temples.